Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is me, Sacred Empress, and today we have a channeled message. Before we dive into the reading, I do want to say thank you to all my subscribers, all my supporters, and if you're new here, welcome to the vibe. You are so loved and honored just for being here. I just want to say, if you guys are interested in booking with me, everything will be in the description box. Also, my social media handles as well. And we're going to be launching soon, guys, like literally soon. And I can't wait to really get deeper into my work and my craft with you guys. So, I wanted to keep this video sweet and short for you guys because I was really asking myself, I was really asking my guides throughout the day. I was like, what message does the collective need to hear right now? And the number 222 kept coming up for a while, but you know me, I kept pushing it away, blushing it. But today it was very strong and potent, and I'm like, okay, this is something that the collective needs to hear. We're gonna put it out. And yeah, I really do feel like the energy is really rising. And there's something that those who have been seeing 222, or if the number 2, there's the number 2 or 22 or 222, like whatever, if the number has 2 in it, that's the message that just kept coming out. And this is the message for you if it has landed on your own, YouTube feed. So let's get straight into this. I'm going to start off with tarot, then we're going to jump into oracle cards later on. So I'm going to put the oracle cards to the side. Hold on. I'm going to bless my hands with some charged Florida water that I did, create on my own, which I will be selling for you guys soon on my shop when I do launch. So let's get into the energies and tap in. All right, so first card that came out is the 7 of Swords. So as I'm shuffling the cards, I'm hearing check yourself. Check yourself. 8 of Coins. And then we have the 4 of Wands. And then Page of Swords. I'll pull more tarot cards later on. But I feel like right now, a lot of you guys are building. A lot of you guys are creating for yourself during this time. And it's regarding your stability, your finances, things that is going to be long-term longevity for you. And I keep hearing Spirit saying, don't miss the essential. Don't miss the details. As you're building and you're creating for yourself, you're being guided to pay attention to the details, the synchronicity surrounding you, and those you are investing into. Because I'm getting, okay, this is a specific message for somebody. If you have been wanting to get into the business or start something, there's this need to be mindful of who you start, who has a hand in what you're creating in. For example, let's say you're starting a clothing line. There's a need to be mindful of who is providing this clothing for you, or who is helping you with this. Because I feel like there's something here where someone is building something. They're creating some sort of foundation. And it doesn't even have to be like a business. It could be you just working on yourself. There is something surrounding what you are creating that hasn't been complete truthful, or someone is being deceitful here. There's a need to also be mindful of where you're getting your information from as well when it comes to what is it that you're building. This could be some sort of rebuilding yourself and you working on yourself, and someone is making you doubtful, for example. Or yeah, so I feel like there's this need to be mindful of who you are sharing your information to. Whatever that you're working on, there's this need to kind of keep it to yourself, keep it private until you're fully ready to release this out. Because I feel like there's some people that aren't too happy and are trying in a way to get in the way of what you're building and creating for yourself during this time. When I look at the Seven of Swords, because Seven of Swords is all about deceit, sneakiness, things that's just, you know, not good in energy. But when I look at this specific Seven of Swords, I get this vibe just by looking at this. I feel like the person is very much, whoever that this is, they're very much aware, or this could even be you. You could be even aware of this person or something around you that is just not being complete truthful, or something that is like, some of you guys could be getting this like intuition feeling that something is not what it seems. That's what I keep hearing. It's not what it seems. Not everyone is going to be happy of what you're building and creating for yourself. A lot of people are trying to box you in this narrative, and they want you to stay in this box. They don't want you to outgrow that box, to outgrow what they have put, that perception that they had of you. Yeah, it's like they wanted you to stay in that perception, to stay in that vibration, to not grow or to overpass them. And because you're doing that, I see a lot of you guys are aware of this. You guys are becoming aware of this, or you guys are already aware of this energy. This could be a person, or this could just be even just like the energy at play of you just feeling like you can't trust anything at the moment, or there's this need to just take your time before even signing any agreements or anything like that, because not everything that is being presented to you is coming at its true authentic self. I don't know what this means to you, but whatever that this is, what I kept hearing is not everything is as it seems. A lot of you guys are really, and you know what's crazy too, whatever this sneaky energy is, I feel like whatever you're building and creating for yourself, you're highly abundant, you're highly protected, and I feel like you're going to be achievable in this. You're going to create this outcome, this vision that you have for yourself. But I feel like a lot of you guys are needing to clear out certain cycles, or just like being mindful of who you share this vision that you have with, or there's just this need to just be mindful of the people you have around you, because not every, or you go into business with, not everybody around you is presenting themselves as their authentic self. Some people are just simply around because they see where you're going and they want a part of what you're creating and building for yourself. And it's like, once you get this and you achieve this, they're like, oh, well, I've been here for this person, now I get a piece of this, I get a piece of that. And a lot of you guys are going to be seeing the truth of a lot of things. You're outgrowing a lot of people, a lot of things, or just everything in general, and it's requiring you to rebuild yourself up. And like I said, it's going to make people uncomfortable, it's going to make people feel some type of way. It's like, as you're building and you're seeing the light into your vision, you're seeing the light into yourself, what is hidden or what is done in the dark in some way, you're going to be finding out about it, or you're going to be seeing the true colors of people. People are going to be showing themselves to you. Yeah, the Knight of, that's crazy because this card came out at first. This is the Knight of Wands. A lot of you guys are needing to be protective of this. It's like, whatever that you're creating for yourself, whatever journey that you're going through, this is supposed to be a sacred moment for you. You and spirit, you and the divine. And this is a time for you guys to really keep these blessings to yourself. Protect what you're building for yourself, because like I said, there's a lot of deceit, there's a lot of envious energy surrounding this, and it's like a lot of people are sensing this. Even if you aren't even telling people your goals or what you are doing for yourself, a lot of people are sensing the shift that you're creating for yourself energetically. And it's like, people want your time, your energy, they want this, they want that, they want you to be present, they want this. And it's like, what spirit is trying to say is, there's this need to be being in this place of protecting your peace and your energy during this time, as you're going through this shift, as you're going through this elevation, as you're building whatever you're creating for yourself, keep it close to you in spirit. If there's any concerns, any doubt, there's a need for you to connect with spirit. What I keep hearing is treat it like it's your baby. Protect it, hide it until you're fully sure and feel like your surroundings or the people, until you feel safe enough to release this idea or to release whatever that this is pertaining to you. Ooh. Six of Cups. Okay, the Lovers. This could even be a relationship as well. But whatever that this is, your masculine, and I even said this on my Twitter today. That's crazy. Your masculine and your feminine energy are co-creating. They're coming into some sort of union here. And you're going to some sort of like elevation, some sort of spiritual enlightenment. And because you're growing and you're outgrowing things, even people, a job, your environment, whatever it is, this is happening for a reason. It's getting you to move forward, to progress. Because a lot of you guys have been stagnant, not seeing any growth, have been like asking but not seeing any potential movement. And now that the opportunity is presented to you, this is why your spiritual team is saying to treat this like it's your baby. Treat it like it's your gift. And be mindful of who you share it with. Because not everybody needs to have this. And some people might even guilt trip you into this, into feeling like they deserve this or they deserve that. But there's this need to put the boundaries up. Protect what you have going for yourself. Protect the gift that Spirit is going to be granting you. These blessings that are coming in, it's going to bring in a lot of deceitful energy or people just feeling entitled. And there's just need to keep your boundaries up and to protect what you have going on. A lot of you guys are making major life decisions, major life choices, decisions here. That's really going to put you in a place that's going to bring you so much more abundance. This could be emotional abundance, mental abundance, spiritual abundance, financial abundance. Whatever abundance means to you and where you're trying to seek this from, it's coming in. A lot of you guys are going to be experiencing that. Some of you guys who are intuitive, you guys may be envisioning this, seeing this, receiving the message that this is a time for you to evolve. This is a time for you to move up the ladder. And that's going to require to see the truths of certain things, certain people. A lot of you guys are a catalyst. That's what I keep hearing. Makes sense with the Death card being at the bottom of the deck. You guys have this vibration, like you're constantly transforming, and even if you're going through a bad spot, you're able, and like you're in some way able to transmute that energy and to create something that will give back to you. You're never in a place of lack for too long. You're never in this place where you're struggling, because you're transmuting that. You're working with the energy. You're co-uniting these two energies to create an endless abundance. Whatever abundance means to you. But Spirit is taking this abundance and saying, don't limit that abundance to just financial way. Expand that. Broaden your view when it comes to how you view abundance. Because you're being blessed here. And because you're moving up the ladder, you need to up your boundaries, to protect yourself and your peace during this time. A lot of you guys would be beneficial as well to up the protection work as well, because I get like as you're evolving, as you're growing, a lot of eyes are going to be on you. A lot of attention is going to be on you. This is good or bad. Okay. Yeah, a lot of you guys are really creating some sort of stability that can give back to you. And it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming for you guys. Let's pull some oracle cards. Pulse of mother. It says earth pulsing, slow down time in nature. So that's giving me this vibe of like you needing to take, as you're growing and evolving, I think I said this in the beginning, pay attention to the details. Pay attention to the synchronicities, because they're speaking to you. They're speaking through you as well during this time. Some of you guys would benefit more being outside, meditating outside, being near water. It doesn't even have to be at water, out in nature. I'm also getting you guys could be like in the shower and just allowing the water to just pour onto you head to toe. Allowing that cleanse, because a lot of you guys are, oh my God, that's so crazy. As you look at the picture, I see this vibe of like you guys going through some sort of cleansing. It's like your seeds are finally blossoming. You're finally receiving the what's it called? The fruits of your labor. All that hard work is being paid off now, and you're entering that season of where your seeds are finally sprouting. And like I said, a lot of people are not going to be happy for that. A lot of people really wanted you to be stuck in some sort of like stagnancy. Called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Some of you guys could also be like I said, your intuitive gifts could be expanding during this time. A lot of you guys doors are opening. The portals are opening for you guys to expand. You guys, it's like the doors open, or so many doors are opening to you that you could have any route that you want to take towards this goal, this idea, this vision, this abundance. Going back to abundance. Spirit keeps bringing me back to that. Whatever door you decide to pick or route you decide to pick, you're still going to receive this blessing that you've been asking for. Earth school, life lessons, school, soul growth, study, higher learning. Yeah, some of you guys could be expanding your education, going back to school, or expanding some sort of business where you're teaching people, you're helping the collective or helping people. Bomb the deck, longing for home, homesick for the stars. But regardless, with these three cards coming here and confirming, this is just giving me this vibe of like you're really stepping into your purpose. You're stepping into a higher alignment. You're listening to what you're being called to do. You're listening to Spirit's calling. That's what I keep hearing. You're listening to Spirit's calling. It's like you're being reborn here. You're being rebirthed here. And no matter what, you're highly protected at all costs. That nothing can get in the way of this blessing, because that's how abundant you are spiritually. That's how much favored you are by the divine. This is your time to really get things moving, get shit going for yourself, to really take yourself to the next level. And because this opportunity is finally knocking on your door and saying, hey, I arrived, it's time to get shit moving. It's time to make this and this and this happen, because you prayed for it. You continue to pour into you and put out good karma, and now things are working out in your favor. Yeah. So that's the message that I have for you guys. I hope that this reading has resonated for you guys. If you guys would like to book a reading with me, everything will be down in the description below. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.